progressions here that Bryson's going to take us through with how he's going to develop and consolidate this breaker. So, okay, B-Man, so let's do the shadow swing a few times. Left hand, bring that left hand down to the knee. Again, shoulder turns, sit, lift up. Leg drive happens at the same time as contact. Okay, you're gonna hit the ball so soft that I can catch it. Take a few steps back. Start to lose my face. Okay, ready? Sit down, step up. Okay, get down lower. Go shoulders turn. Sit down into the ground. Wait for the ball and step up. Okay, try again. Shoulders turn. Sit down. Wait for the ball. Step up. So you might have someone like Bryson who's really good, but you might have someone who's just learning it. So if you have someone who's just learning it, we'll start with the paddle. So our next progression now is with movement. So Bryson's going to step out, hit a ball, and then recover. So just a couple steps, get down low, and lift up. It's going to be very tough for him on the chest. That's the part that's going to be the most challenging. All right, man. Okay, I'm your target. Ready? Move, sit, stroke, recover. Move, sit, stroke, recover. Now I shouldn't have to move. He should be able to put the ball right on the target every time. He's good at this. And if he's not, like Bryson is showing us how it should look. But if he's having a hard time, then what I'll do is I'll get him to pause. So that's it, and we can check the chest. Pause when you finish. That's good. That's a really good way to get that player from opening up too much. Again, with someone like Bryson, who's a very good athlete, it's just, again, consolidating what he's already doing well. All right, relax for a little bit. Now what I want you to do is the next 5 balls, I want you to focus on that left hand coming down lower than the hand. So I see a shadow swing of that. So with movement, left hand brings the racket down. So the initial part of the swing is generated by the left hand. That's it. It's like going into the mechanic for someone like Bryson. It's a tune-up. That engine running well again. If you could see these balls in slow motion, you'd see just how true he's striking the ball. It's really end over end. Very good. All right. Hit one more. We don't want to finish like that. Sit down. Line mini. Okay, so the first progression with rallying is like this. You'll see what I do is to give him time. I'm going to bounce the ball once to myself and then send it back. So this gives him like really ample time to be able to get down, lift up, come back to his ready position. This is where we can be really strict with, is that racket as high as the head? You can see that right now it's not. So bring your racket head as high as the head. There it is. Big difference already. That's it. Come back to that ready position. For a lot of players, this is something that we overlook. We say, oh, I don't have to be that strict with my ready position. And the answer is yes, you do. You have to be that strict. So after a bunch of balls like this, then what I'll do is I'll start to exchange with him. My job exchanging is to provide him a perfect ball. So just like I'm hand feeding, he's able to hit the same shot over and over and over again. Okay, B-Man, and then we'll go back to the baseline.